This video is on calculating the area of a triangle if there is not a 90-degree angle given. So let's just go back to what you already know, that the area of a triangle is calculated by half base times height. Important here, people, is that we are always talking about the perpendicular height, which means you will always have a 90-degree angle, right? Then you can use this formula of area, which is half base times height. But now, what happens if you sit with a triangle where there is no 90-degree angle and the perpendicular height is also not given? Then we're going to use another formula, which then is when the height with a 90-degree angle is not given. Before we can do that, we have to look at how we're going to name triangles in the next few videos. Now, importantly, if we label any geometric figure, we give the vertices the letters, which are capital letters, and we label them vertex A, vertex B, vertex C. All right. If we speak about this angle, then we say angle A or angle B or angle C. Right. What is really important here is that the side opposite the vertex or the angle is labeled with a small letter of the same type. So if this is vertex A, then side A lies opposite. This is vertex C, so side C lies opposite, and that is a small letter. This is vertex B, so side B is lying opposite, so that is a small letter. If you have a triangle labeled PQR, the same principle counts. The side opposite vertex R is a small letter R, okay, and so forth. Right, now if we have not got the height of a triangle and we must calculate the area, okay, the area is given by the following formulas. It is half BC sin A, or it is half AC sin B, or it is half AB sin C. Okay, and very, very important is that you've got the two sides and an included angle. So these two sides make up the angle. So let's look at formula 1. Half BC sin A. So we've got B, we've got C, and we've got sin A. So this side and that side, the two sides that are given, okay, make up the angle sin A. Or we could look at the second formula, half AC sin B. So given is A, okay, and given is C, and the sin of B is used. So you must remember that when you don't have the perpendicular height for a triangle and the area is being asked, then you have half BC, the two sides, and then sin of the angle that is made up of those two sides, okay? Or half AC, and then the sin of the angle that is made up by A and C. Or you have half of AB, and between line A and line B, angle C is formed. So it is always two sides and an included angle. So you must remember these formulas very, very well, and you must remember always two sides with an included angle. So if we look at the following example, in triangle ABC, we've got AB being 5 centimeters, AC being 6 centimeters, and angle A being 48 degrees. You must find the area for triangle ABC. So let's start by identifying the sides, okay? Opposite vertex A is side A. Opposite vertex B is side B. Opposite vertex C is side C. So if you look at what is given, then BC is given. So your formula for the area will start with half BC. Okay, and then the included angle, which in this case is also given, so that is sin A. That is how you choose which formula to use. Okay, so in step 1, first label your sides according to what is given, right? And then in step 2, you choose the correct formula, which always consists of 2 sides and an included angle. Very, very important. The 2 sides and the included angle. So once you have chosen your formula, it really is the basics as always. Choose the correct formula. Then in step 2, we're going to substitute. So instead of B, we're going to write 6. Instead of C, we're going to write 5. Instead of 8, we're going to write sin 48. You put that into your calculator, you calculate, and lastly, step round your answer to 3 significant figures. So I repeat, in the step 1, you must first label your sides and your vertex is already labeled. Then in step 2, you choose the correct formula. Once you've chosen the correct formula, we go on as we always do, which is substituting values, doing your calculation or goros or, and then write down your final answer with the correct units, right? And remember, it must be 3 significant figures.